What up, YouTube tribe? Libra Finesse here. I just recorded a video and oh my God, that video was so good. And the mic cut out 17 minutes, and I think 12 minutes in, the mic cut out. And I had recorded it, and something told me before I post it, listen to it. So I'm listening, and then it cuts out. I'm like, really? And I had put pull card number 7. I was feeling so good about it, blah, blah, blah. How's everybody's Tuesday? My Tuesday is going very well, despite that. And then I'm thankful that I do have the time freedom to record again. Let's put that out there. I really appreciate having the time freedom to do the things that excite me, the things that I enjoy, the things that I love. And I pray the same for you all as well. And I also pray that you guys are receiving these money messages, receiving the message, the meaning, everything that goes into these. I pray that you guys are receiving them and implementing the practices into your lives, because it makes a difference. It really does. Welcome, my returning listeners. I appreciate you guys being here, spending time with me. Oops, I hit JD. Receiving these messages. I would like to welcome, put that there. I'd like to welcome my new listeners. Thank you for taking your time out to be here with me to receive these money messages. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Um, I pulled number 7. It's in the back because every time I read cards, I put it in this deck because this is the deck that's separated by the introduction card where all the cards that were read go. I will put it back here because I didn't even post that video. I'll put it back there, y'all see. So if I pull it again, it's meant to be. But if not, we're going to get good money messages regardless. I read the freaking introduction card and everything last time, so I'll do it again this time. Dear friends, while money is not absolutely essential to your experience, to most people, money and freedom are synonymous. And since an intense awareness of your right to be free is at the very core of that which you are, it follows, therefore, that your relationship with money is one of the most important subjects of your life experience. And so it is no wonder that you have such strong feelings about the subject of money. It is our expectation that as you ponder these cards every day, a new point of attraction will begin to be activated within you, bringing not only more money into your experience, but the evidence of your absolute freedom as well. Our love, Esther and Jerry. I'll put it, well, I guess I'll just put it here. And I'm seeing so much of that in my life because not only am I noticing all the freedoms that I have, but I'm also noticing money showing up in my life, and just the abundances that I have, that I'm experiencing in my daily life, because like they say, this is a life experience. We are experiencing life as humans, but we're experiencing life as humans, but we are spiritual beings. We always have to remember that we are spiritual beings. So we're just experiencing this life as human beings, but we're spiritual beings. Like I read the other day that we are God experiencing itself. We are God consciousness experiencing itself. And that really resonated with me because it's like, wow, God is here in me experiencing life through me. And that's why they say we're supposed to live wonderful lives. We're supposed to live happy, successful, prosperous, healthy, vibrant, joyous lives. We're not supposed to struggle and strain, and that's not normal. And I feel like that's why we feel so agitated when we go through things like that, when we go through struggle. I mean, it's part of life, but it's not supposed to be. It's not supposed to be a continuous part of life. Yeah, everything gets hard at some point, but a continuous hardship, we're not supposed to be living that. We came here to experience outrageous joy. We came here to seek joy. So that's what we should be experiencing in every aspect. Card 26 popped out. I'm going to take that one. Yeah, we came here to experience joy. So we have to tap in with our higher self to experience joy. That's the only way to do it. Tap the fuck in. All these extra courses and all this extra hoopla. I mean, you do what works for you, but the ultimate reality is just tapping into who you are, meditating, so that you can get the downloads from your higher self to be your higher self, to live as your higher self. That's what we're here for. 2 and 6 is 8. You could be life path number 8, born the 8th month of the year, born the 8th day of a month. 8 is a number of infinite. I love that. Whenever I'm feeling good, I am attracting good. Yep, because everything that you offer to the universe, it's reflected within your reality. So it's always important to feel good. I have to say that. We don't suppress your emotions. Don't suppress how you feel about something. Feel it, but also redirect your attention to something that feels much better. Don't try to hide your emotions. Don't try to just sulk in them, because it does no good for anybody. When you think a thought of upliftment or abundance or well being, you are filled with a feeling of positive emotion. You may trust the way that you feel as the indicator as to which side of the subject, which is really two subjects, you are on. Whether it is the subject of money or lack of it, or health or lack of it, or a relationship or a lack of one, always when you feel good, you are in the place of attracting that which you are wanting. So that's a good indicator. That right there, when you feel good, you are in the place of attracting that which you are wanting. So that should keep you wanting to feel the fuck good. If I know that feeling good is going to bring me more feeling good and more feeling good and more feeling good, I'm going to stay feeling good. And I understand, trust me, I do, that sometimes there are things that come along that do not allow us to stay feeling good, or not even allow us, it tries to keep us from feeling good. But like I said, when I was reading the front of the card, don't suppress your emotions. Feel them and then redirect that attention somewhere else. Don't allow your emotions to consume your day. If they're bad emotions or just you're having a rough time with something, don't allow that to consume your day. Feel it, get through it, however it is. You breathe through it, you walk through it, you sing through it, you hum to it, you talk to friends through it. However it is, you get through it and redirect your attention to, let's say, that same scenario playing out the way you want to, playing out as your highest version of yourself, experiencing that. How would it have happened? Oh, I probably wouldn't have got yelled at, or I probably would have did this right, or not even probably, things would have went all the way right because everything is always working out for me. Play that scenario back in your head, or play the scenario where you like, I don't even have to be bothered with none of this shit because I make the rules. I make the choices from the rules that I create. So this is my life and this is the way I'm gonna do it. Run that shit back. Let that shit spin the block in your head the way that you desired it to play out, not the way it did play out. Keep giving yourself good feelings. If it's you closing your eyes and you're on the beach, you're on vacation, you're in the snow, you're in the water, whatever it is that you makes you happy, do that. Or if you close your eyes and you just see yourself as just the most successful person ever, do that. Do whatever it is that makes you feel good, because when you feel good, you get more things to feel good about. And when you feel good, you're being more of an example to other people of how life can be for them. That's how I feel. Like they say, that's our job, is to be of an example for other people. It's not our job to make other people's life better. It's not our job, no, we be putting tasks on things that that ain't got shit to do with us. It's not my job to make sure someone else feels good. It is my job to be an example of feeling good, to show people this is what happens when you feel good, or this could be you when you feel good, or this could be, you could have more when you feel good. You get it? It's like they say, the better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets. Let it keep getting better over and over and over and over and over again in your mind, to where that shit just blast into your 3D, because it's gotten so fucking good in my mind. I'm living it now in the reality. It's gotten so fucking good in my mind. I'm living it day in and day out in my reality. Allow life to get good for you. Go in your mind, go within yourself and allow it to get great for you, and watch how it gets great on the outside. Watch how greatness reflects in your reality, because it will. But you have to will that in. You have to, like I said, not suppress your emotions, redirect your attention. What are you redirecting your attention to? Is it to the good, or are you just staying focused on what happened and how it made you feel and what you're going to do next time when it happened? You calling that shit in again. I don't want bad things to spin the block on me. We're not doing that. So when things rough happen or something bad happens, it is not as pleasant as I would like to experience. I go in my mind and I experience it the way I would like to experience it, the way I feel like it should have been experienced. And I just keep doing that. If you have to put that on repeat in your mind, do that, because it's going to help you in the long run. It really is. In life, I know this is off of the subject, what I'm about to say, but it probably ain't. No, it's not, because it says, whenever I'm feeling good, I'm attracting good. Okay, so I want to talk about, like, when people say things to us and we don't like it, and then we don't address it, and then it makes us feel bad, and then we spiral out. Don't allow what people say to you to determine your outcome of the day, of your life, of that hour. It should not matter that much. And I've watched people do that. I've watched people allow others, what they say or how they feel about them, to dictate the outcome of their reality. If it's even for that day or for that hour, we have to stop doing that. We have to stay on the good feeling flow. We have to stay on our high vibing disc. Stay in the flow of feeling good. Stay in the flow of abundance. And what that means is really not giving a fuck about what somebody said about you or how somebody feels about you. I've had people most of my life going through school, people who I thought was my friends or whatnot, even as an adult, people who I thought was my friends. A lot of times they would be like, "You think you're better than me." And I'm thinking to myself, like, this is way before I even started my journey. I'm probably in my 20s, early, mid 20s, late 20s. I didn't start this journey until I was about 33. So people would be like, "Oh, you think you're better than us?" And it would offend me, because I'm like, I've never thought that. That was never my intention. But now, now that you got the bitch that, yeah, I know that I'm better than you. I didn't say it, but the way I carry myself, the way I conduct my business, the way I handle myself, the confidence that I walk in rooms with, yeah, I can see how you would think that. But I've never expressed that verbally. But if you think that, appreciate you for putting that out into the universe, because that's exactly what the fuck I am. I am better than you, if you feel that way. But it used to make me so sad when people would say stuff like that, because I'm like, damn, I didn't even think highly of myself to put myself above anybody else. So the fact that you're saying that you think that you see that I think that I'm better than you, I'm like, wow, like, it used to really hurt my feelings. That was the mindset I was in. That was the headspace that I was in at that time. But we cannot allow people, what they say nor their actions, to dictate how we feel. So again, I circle back to this. Stay feeling good. Whenever I'm feeling good, I am attracting good. Stay attracting good. Stay feeling good. Because a lot of times, the haters gonna hate, but a lot of times, bitch, you don't like about me what you can't create within yourself. That's all that is. You don't like how I speak because you don't know how to enunciate words. You don't know how to use words in the best context. That's what you don't like about me. People always just say, "Oh, I don't like that you talk like you're white." Clearly, I'm African American. I don't know what talking white is. Is that proper pronunciation of stuff? Is that what that, like, I never understood that, but it used to get under my skin big time, because I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, I mean, I didn't even grow up around white people. I grew up in the hood. So, like, what is the problem? Like, just like everybody has a ratchet switch. I can turn it on, I can turn it off. So I used to get so irritated. Like, yeah, I could be ratchet. I just don't choose to be like that all the goddamn time. Like, and people would judge me on that. Like, oh, you ain't hood enough, you ain't ghetto. And okay, but these hands are. So, um, like a lot of people would underestimate me. I remember getting in fights in school when I was younger, in like junior high and early in high school, like ninth grade. And yeah, I put the paws on bitches. People were like, oh, I didn't even know you could fight. Like they would mistake me for some weenie ass because of the way I spoke or the way I carried myself, because I wasn't coming to school in fucking bandanas and lace fronts that's all the way to the back of my head. I wasn't coming to school like that. I was just coming to school like a normal girl. Low key, we didn't have much. Let's just keep it the fuck real. Like, but people did not like the way I had carried myself. So my messages to folks out there, because I know somebody needs to hear this, don't care. Stop giving a fuck. When you stop giving a fuck, manifestation speeds up because you stop separating from what it is that you desire, and you start realizing, okay, I am one. I am one with everything. Stop caring what people say about you, the things that they say about you. If you know in your heart of hearts that the shit that people are saying about you or the reasons they like you are not valid, do not allow that to dictate your outcome in anything, in your success, in your happiness, in your love, in your health. Don't allow any of that to dictate your outcome. You dictate your outcome. This is your world. This is your world. You make the rules and you make the choices. That's it and that's all. If somebody don't like it, they can get the fuck on. And again, they probably don't like about you what they're lacking within themselves. You don't like about me what you can't create within yourself. That's how you have to look at it. So when people don't like me, it no longer bothers me. It tickles me because it's like, what is it that you don't like about me? The failures that you've experienced that I'm freaking propelling through, that I'm succeeding through, how I've embodied my higher self. Is that what you don't like? And that's okay. Everybody's taste ain't the same. And I'm not for everybody. You're not for everybody. He not for everybody. She not for everybody. Find your tribe and vibe. That's my money message for today. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all being here. I'll tap in with y'all tomorrow. Stay blessed.